Not like Loot Crate. Oh, I look like shit. Hey, love. You like pistachios, don't you? Huh? You don't want any right now? Sarah.
I know.
You knew?
Yeah, you thrown them somewhere the other day.
I threw them over here this morning when you were still asleep. Did you have a good day with Lindsay?
Yeah, it was fun.
Okay. You're gonna hate me for what I wanted to watch after I'm done recording. If you want to blame someone, you can blame Justin. He watched and then rewatched the entire series I love.
What?
Scrubs.
Not again.
You liked it. As long as we skip the last season.
Thank you.
Because you like Dr. Cox.
Yes.
World's biggest asshole.
Just record! It's getting hot in this room.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Perfectly fine. You're imagining things. Alright. Hello, everybody. Arctic here, and welcome to 10 Facts About id Software. id Software was founded February 1st, 1991 by 4 people. The 4 people are from the company Softdisk. They made several jumps in technology when it comes to video games and are pretty much known for PC gaming. Number 1. So here's the story of essentially what happened to the creation of their first game and what led to the creation of their company, Commander Keen. Basically what happened was a game designer named John Carmack. Well, with help from another coworker, spent about 24 hours recreating the graphics from Super Mario Bros. 3 for PC, but replaced Super Mario with a character they had access to called Dangerous Dave, from another game series that they worked on. Well, upon showing it to their coworker, John Romeo, he was like, Romero. He realized that this was a large accomplishment and was like really, really amazing due to how successful Mario was on console, being able to do the same on PC and everything else. So they built a full working demo, sent it to Nintendo as an idea to say, hey, look, Nintendo, we'll port Mario to PC for you. And and Nintendo's like, yeah, how about no? So this led them down the road that ended up with them creating Commander Keen and also founding id Software. Number 2, to prove how epic the work that id Software has done with the innovation in technology and stuff, they found a way to popularize and revolutionize the first-person 3D shooter genre. They experimented with the tech and figured out what they could do to make 2D 3D. It was amazing. Number 3, Wolfenstein is one of 2 games that's considered the grandfather of 3D shooters and has been hit a couple times with censorship, mainly in Germany, where they'll ban just about anything regarding the Nazis. In order to sell it in Germany, they had to remove everything involving the Nazis from the game and replace it with another faction. Number 4. Doom is the granddaddy of arena shooters and one of the most revolutionary 3D games ever. It used multiple layers of 2D to simulate 3D. So technically it is a 2D game, just like Wolfenstein is, by taking slices and putting them up and adjusting the size depending on where they're supposed to be. So it's really amazing the amount of work that they did to make that work. Number 5. Their third major IP came in the form of Quake. Yes, Quake. Yes, Quake. If Doom is the granddaddy to arena shooters and one of the grandfathers of the 3D shooter, well, Quake is the godfather of arena shooters. Doom used the Doom engine to make 3D look better by essentially taking slices and putting it up. Quake used the Quake engine that actually brought 3D even farther using OpenGL for 3D acceleration. Very, very popular game series. Number 6. The music and sound design for the game was done by the founder of 9 Inch Nails. What? This actually is the reason why the game has some ammo boxes with the 9 Inch Nails logo on it. Number 7. Did you know Rage? Yeah, Rage. Was the first game that they developed that launched on console. I have to word it that way because they've had games ported to console. They've had games developed using their engines and their software or that they've assisted with that made it to console. But Rage was the first one that was theirs and theirs alone that made it to console. Which is kind of amusing because I said earlier, they're pretty much known for being PC. Others that have made it to console are games like Wolfenstein 3D, which was ported to the SNES, and also Doom 64, which was created by a third party. Number 8. id Software was purchased in 2009 by Zenzi Max Media. You might not know who they are, but you'll know who they're the parent company of. Because they own Bethesda. This is actually why Bethesda publishes id games now, including Rust. Number 9! All of the co-founders of the company have since left the company, and we're going to have a fun little quick rundown on them, and I apologize because this is going to get a little long. Tom Hall. Tom Hall got in a dispute with Carmack, which forced him to resign. He went to 3D Realms, where he helped out with Duke Nukem 2 and 3D. Then he went over to found Ion Storm with John Romero, joined Midway Games, had a stroke, recovered, failed to crowdfund 2 games, joined Play First, as the principal designer. There we go, rundowns. Hey, look, we got John Romero. Yeah, he got fired from id after the release of Quake, went on to found Ion Storm with Tom Hall. I remember him. Then he went to Midway in 2003, then to Slipgate, then to Ironworks, then to Retro Gamer Collab, then Romero Games, and finally Nightwork Games in 2016. Next guy, Adrian Carmack. He left id Software in 2005. Supposedly he quit, and then later it was stated that he was fired or pushed to quit, and then ended up in this huge legal battle with them because they're like, contractually you have to sell your 41% stake in the company. He's like, but I don't wanna. So, lastly, John Carmack, the last founder to leave the company, who is also the only one who wasn't technically fired under any circumstances at all, because he left the company to join Oculus VR. After working for both companies for 3 months, he decided he wanted to only do one full-time and left id. What the fuck did he do right? Number 10. id Software stopped naming all of their engines after their games. You know, the Keem engine, the Doom engine, the Quake engine. Yeah, they stopped doing that whenever they made id Tech 5, and then they went back and renamed all their previous engines id Tech 1, 2, 3, 4. And so that does it for these 10 facts about id Software. I love this company. They make wonderful, fantastic, silly, awesome, just spectacular games and are a sight to behold. If you liked this video, why don't you slap a like on it. If you're new here, you can smack that subscribe button. And if you have a suggestion for a game I can cover in the future, you can leave it down below or you can tweet it to me on Twitter. And as always, you guys have fun, and we'll see you later. Bye, guys.